Hey gorgeous, here is your video answering your question, which was how do I stay in the flow? You said that you feel like you constantly, like you have days where you feel really, really good and you're in the flow, and then you have days where you feel like you're out of the flow and you want to know how you're able to actually stay in that flow as much as possible. So I thought I would make you a video on a day where if I judged it, I would judge it as being a day that is out of the flow. It's like lunchtime, I'm still in my pajamas, I haven't showered, I felt like really sick when I woke up this morning. I'm about to go into just being completely vulnerable over the next couple of days. I think I just vomited in my throat a little bit thinking about it. And if I judged it, I would absolutely be feeling like, today is a shit day and it's not good, and I wish it was like yesterday. I had such a great day. But the truth is that the answer to this question is so simple. And when you really get it and when you fully embrace it and you live it, then you will realize that you're always in the flow. I want to tell you about a quick little story about 5 months ago that really had this sink in for me. It was 5 months ago, and I remember I woke up and one of my contact lenses had popped out or come out overnight, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And this contact lens was worth $1,000 because they are these special ones, and I hadn't even paid for them yet, and I was freaking out. I was totally just losing my shit, and I couldn't find this contact lens anywhere. And I remember that I messaged one of my soul brothers at the time, and I was like, I haven't even paid for it. It's $1,000. I can't find it. I'm like, I'm not in the vortex. I'm not in the flow today. And I remember he wrote back to me and he's like, babe, remember, you are the vortex. You are the flow. Whatever you want to call it. And it just hit me. It just literally just hit me in that moment. And I just got it. It was just like it just clicked in. And then I literally looked down on the ground, and then there was my contact lens that I had been searching for hours before that. And so I guess the answer to the question is that when you realize that you can never be in or out of flow, because in truth you are the flow. So you're always in flow. It's just your judgments of whether you are in flow or out of flow that actually has you feel like you're in or out of flow. But in truth, you're always in the flow. You are the flow. And so when you let go of the judgments on how you're actually feeling in any given moment, that's when you just are the flow and you just feel it, and you feel free and you can feel peace even when you're not feeling 100%, or when you are in your stuff. That is just a part of this experience. And when you just allow yourself to experience that without judgment, then that is when life becomes so beautiful, and you can experience peace in your life and harmony and love and freedom, and you can experience all of those things in any given moment because you are them. And when you really embrace that and you live in the now and you stop judging your reactions and your experiences and your emotions from how it was yesterday or how it was in the past or how you think that it should be in the future, and you just allow yourself to just be in it without judgment. In that moment, you're free. You're just experiencing the moment as is, and that's all it is. It's just what it is. And so you are the flow. Just remember that you are the flow, and allow yourself to just let go of those judgments of being in or out of the flow, and realize that, you know, you just, as you go on in your journey, you will get to a space where instead of it seeming like you're in or out of the flow so much, you'll just notice yourself just being the flow. So I hope that you had that moment that I had, and you really got that. Just let it sink in, let it drop in, and yeah, just remember that you are the flow. All right, love you. Bye.